Hey, chat. How's things? Hope things are going well. Hi. Yuzuki getting first. Jesus with third. Leth getting 69. Nice. Jesus with the stretch, hydrate, and pause check. I shall do all three. And Kira getting second. Also, Kira, I hope the run goes well. Anyway. We are going to do a little bit of reacting first. I want to see what this is all about and what the heck's going on here. And then trying for a 1-day win. Oh God, good luck. And then we're going to jump in and we're going to do the event, which supposedly started today, although I don't know for sure. So that's something I should probably make sure is actually a thing. But anyway, I'm going to react to a little bit of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Elder Scrolls 4 Remaster. That came out of nowhere. No idea what's going on with that. That's wild. So hopefully is fun, is good. I want to... There we go. Well... Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Definitely not being super specific about my own stuff. Anyways, YouTube, this is going to be a part of the same video. So if you don't want to see the Oblivion stuff, you can just skip ahead and then you can get started on the Monster Hunter stuff. Because I don't think this is going to be that wild. So you can just skip ahead. And the thumbnail will only be Monster Hunter. So if you clicked on this and we're like, where's the Monster Hunter? It's 40 minutes that way. So trust me, just skip ahead. It's totally fine. Thanks for watching, though. Leave a like, subscribe if you knew all that fun stuff. I appreciate you. And if you do stick around, are you excited for Oblivion as well? Oh, yeah, that'll be super dope. Anyway, let's jump into this. It's here, chat. All right. Bethesda Game Studios. Virtuous. New engine?
The others, they were taken to the tower. They're behind us.
Yo, chat, it looks pretty.
This ends here.
You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire. Find them and close shut the
Jaws of Oblivion. It's so good. Oblivion, fun fact chat, Oblivion's my favorite one. I like Skyrim, don't get me wrong, but Oblivion's my favorite.
Here we are 20 years later.
Oh, why? Oh, you had to say it that loud?
Think about the Elder Scrolls. To us, it goes beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda Game Studios.
Obviously, we're working
It just
on
works. It does.
chapter here. But what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all
Oh
of
my
the
God, chat, they
chapters.
mentioned it.
Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, and each of them try to
They actually said they're
define
working on the 6th one. That's
role-playing
crazy.
games and open world games for their generation.
Oh,
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling.
this comes with a senior discount. Shut the fuck up.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio.
Yeah, it was. This kind of defined
I think when it comes to
a lot of things going
a
forward.
Remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm,
You can say jank,
Coming back
Todd.
to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for
Oh,
the Elder Scrolls
it's so
world
crunchy.
and also this evolution of our games. I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything
Oh,
we've accomplished
from Morrowind to
in the past
Oblivion,
20 years,
absolutely it was
working with these
necessary.
people, like, it's really special.
1,000%.
There are still quite a few people that I've
So you're the reason for horse armor. Okay, continue.
worked with for that long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years.
You're still wearing
I think
visors?
the thing that gets me the
I
most
guarantee you don't
is the
golf.
music. Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like,
Oh, there is something about it.
there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of
So good.
who I am as a individual.
God,
as
that's
a
wild.
Game developer.
The event is a seasonal event. I think it's for
Starts with
spring.
I don't
Uh,
even think it
and it's
took
called
me
Blossom Dance.
till
It's gonna be a lot of
release
fun.
to realize how
But first, we're
big
reacting to this.
was.
People loved it. Like, they loved it.
Yeah.
Such a
Fucking
key moment
Samuel Jackson
in our
announced this
history of
shit.
making games
Remember that,
and the
chat?
evolution of how we build these worlds and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
God,
Every
yeah,
time we
coming out of the
think about
fucking, you come out of the sewers and it's
What
just
if
the
we could
whole
give
world.
that
You're like,
moment to everybody again.
I was
God.
born 87 years ago.
also,
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
original 2006 footage.
But for
Oh,
all
we're gonna
these
see what it looks
years,
like, chat.
I've
They're gonna
never been the
switch
ruler
like
of my
mid
own
talking.
dreams.
Do it.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion.
Oh my
which
God.
no waking eye may see.
That looks so much better. Oh yeah, ooh, a lake, and then you walk in and you're just like, this is pain, everything's death. Holy shit, it looks so good. There's a draw distance. Chat, you can see further than 5 meters. Yo, that looks so good.
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the
Hey,
world
Tom.
of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible.
Oh my God.
When we
I wonder
decided
if
to remaster Oblivion,
the controls are
we
still
were really
janky. Is that a
picky about
Minotaur?
finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this
Was there
project,
Minotaurs?
We had one rule. We weren't going to do this.
Game's
if we
out?
weren't
I don't
gonna be
know.
able to do it right.
I haven't
Our
seen anything
partners
on
at
it. I've
Virtus
been
went above
not
and
paying
beyond
attention to this because I
bring
wanted to
our
react
vision
to it.
life. The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous. Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible.
I've seen people play it on Reddit and
We've worked
Steam
with
page.
Bethesda Game
Oh.
Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and
Well,
their
then I guess I
games
know what I'm
special.
looking forward to. Thanks, Gum.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its
Look how
most
pretty that
complete form.
looks. What the fuck? Is there a loading screen for going through the gates, or is this just like is now? That'd be super dope. Oh my God. Look at the crocodiles.
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls
little
lore
dagger.
will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
from unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion
Mayrune's
crisis?
Dagon.
What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine.
Oh
to
shit.
get the full experience.
Oh shit, like the whole
On a personal
thing?
level, it was really important to me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience.
Nah, real talk. Real
At
talk.
the
Are
end
you
of the
guys
day,
preserving
we're
horse
all
armor?
fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I'm a fan.
Where's my horse
I've been
armor?
always a fan.
Where's my glass horse armor?
For perhaps 10,000 hours.
Dude, Shivering Isles coming out is great. Oh, it looks so god.
The
Ooh.
best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death before the end.
God, Chad, it looks so good. It's still got the same ragdolls. Oh my God, can we still dupe sigil stones? Oh, is the paintbrush method still a thing?
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Oh. Oh. That's true. Oh my God, the intro to Shivering Isles.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic and gameplay.
Ah, an old soul. Got it.
Life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
Oh my God.
Opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
Oh my God. They actually have the portal fucking. Oh my God.
Wonderful place.
The painting.
Good for a visit. Or
Cheese. Cheese for everyone. No, wait,
We've
no
leveraged
cheese. Oh, totally
nearly
mine.
every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level.
The hell's an
using
old
latest
soul?
technologies. We
Don't worry
created
about it,
brand
Gum.
new, highly detailed character models
Oh,
and
oh.
stunning landscapes
Oh.
that use millions of polygons.
Let me just.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character.
It looks so square. Is that wrong to say? I don't hate it. Anyway. Sorry.
models and
I just wanted to
stunning
react.
landscapes
I
that
just
use
wanted to
millions
see
of
it for a
polygons
second.
in each asset,
Did I pass by it
allowing
real
us a
quick?
truly impressive level of
Looks
detail in the
square.
Every single asset in this game was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
Really?
Implementing an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment.
Well, you hit
This
it.
results in more realistic lighting and atmospheric effects.
My God.
While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally.
Look how pretty it is.
We
My
used an incredible
God.
new lip sync
Anyway.
technology that really enhanced performance in our
They
cards.
weren't there, so they're square.
heed it.
And real tools.
Oh my
helped us
God,
create
we're
the
gonna
base
see
mesh
the
of our
super
cards.
fan in HD.
From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us to show
Oh.
model, rig, and textures. As a result, all races, including Argonians,
So
orcs,
that's why
and
no
Vegetates, are
Elder
built
Scrolls
on the
6.
same base mesh,
They said they were working on it at the beginning of this.
making the lip
They're
sync
still
system
working on
more
it. They're
effective,
just
even when
doing this on the
characters
side.
have very different facial features.
Welcome to the guild.
Oh my
We have
God.
access to
That
so
looks
many
wild.
rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple
You
as
just don't.
running through a
I know.
forest,
That's why I'm
insects
telling you. They
flying around,
mentioned at the beginning of
fish
this.
swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological
Also,
advances,
a lot of the
you
things
feel
they're showing
even
off
more
here
immersed in
will
this
probably
living, breathing
transfer
world.
over
You'll
to
really
the
believe
6th
you're
game.
in Cyrodiil.
But like how it looks, because I think the 6th game goes back to Cyrodiil. Or no, it goes to.
A carved panel from the central
What the fuck was it called
chamber of
again?
the High Thane.
It's a new land, but. Oh God, that platform's still there. I gotta recreate that clip in HD.
It's not just visuals.
So
that
we can get an
modernized
HD
in the
GIF.
remaster. It's gameplay.
Oh my God.
It's
Wait,
UI
what?
and UX. It's audio.
Oh.
We've updated features and systems across the
What
board.
engine is this on? Unreal 5.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's
Nice.
the best of both worlds.
Good. I'm glad.
We were able to fully recreate the character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like
Oh.
combat animations.
Oh.
There's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish. Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters,
Oh my
sparks,
God.
and controller feedback. You know, it's a little thing, but little things add up to make the combat more modern and engaging.
God, no, they added the spider enemy.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original had third person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the experience could be modernized.
Good.
One of our goals was to have a third-person view that compared to Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races.
No way.
So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue. Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
We also made sure to keep in all
That's
of
actually
the
crazy.
quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello.
That's actually
Sometimes it's
wild.
So random, and then they just hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and
Yes.
creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop! You violated the
It's
law.
back.
Stop,
Yes.
criminal scum.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese for everyone.
Yes.
We are going to steal.
Oh my God,
one
Gray
of the
Fox.
Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace.
One of the
We need
Elder
to find
Scrolls.
The reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
The
Do
moth
not speak
priests.
To the priests. They're blindfolded. I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Cheese.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
Yo, it's so good. Oh.
As games have developed over the past 20 years,
Wait.
players have come to
Wait.
expect
Wait. I want to know one thing here. Does that say in the top left chat? Your killing has been observed by forces unknown. What could that mean?
As games have developed over the past
Chad,
20
this is so
years,
good.
players
I'm
have
sorry.
come to
I'm
expect a certain
breaking
suite
out.
of tools and
I
controls.
love this fucking
Like
game.
sprinting. Sprinting is an interesting one.
Oh my God, sprinting's
because
back.
There was such a big debate internally among our team.
Please, God,
Some of
include
us
it.
were absolute purists, but ultimately, we decided it's 2025, and people are going to want to sprint.
Fucking what the hell is that?
All of the character locomotion has been completely redone from scratch, and that has a huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Ah, I'm so excited.
Every single updated or new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini games are the mini games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great. How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core
Yay,
experience.
my Oblivion lockpicking is back.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer,
I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on.
you will instantly feel at home.
Oh my God, the
It
Edward
just feels
fan.
better. We've modernized a lot, but it's still the same incredible adventure.
It's still
in the same
Oblivion,
carefully handcrafted
honestly.
world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
Yeah, how long have we been waiting? My God.
Oblivion is a core
It's the murder good.
part
Yeah,
of
the
story
that
of
note
Bethesda
gives
games.
you your intro quest to the Dark
None
Brotherhood.
of what we're surrounded by right now would be here if we hadn't made that game. And
Yeah,
if it hadn't
honestly,
been the
if Oblivion
success that it
didn't
was.
do what it
The
did,
effort that we put into it,
I don't think
the sort
Bethesda
of,
would be as
the
big as
love
it
that
is
went into
now.
it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
Yeah.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the
Yay.
remaster, they're going to be shocked at just how good the game looks. The Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible. And I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Look how good it
Even
looks,
if it's
fuck,
just the
really.
music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel something, and that's precious.
You're going
It's
back
the
to a world
book.
that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
But it's ultimately the same game.
Is that Shadowmare?
There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
Good.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
and Virtuous,
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
I mean, fair.
The best part of my job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion remaster will be available today.
That's fucking wild. That would have been really cool to learn. To hear there.
I was born 87 years ago. But for all
Well,
these
chat, I
years,
have a game to play on
I've
stream
never
again.
been the ruler of my own
You're sorry? No, it's fine. I already knew. It was the only thing that got spoiled for me. What's the release date?
The year of Akatosh 433.
I was playing it up.
These are the closing days of the Third Era
Wait, dead ass today? Yeah.
and the final hours of my life. I have seen the gates of Oblivion.
Look at the siege
beyond which
engine.
no waking eye may see.
Bethesda Game Studios. Look at it. Chat, look at it. It's so pretty. So chat, do we jump into it real quick and make a character? Or do we go and... Oh my god, everybody fucking dies there. I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget, but yeah, god.
Who now will save us
Or do
from
we
the
actually just go to Monster Hunter? It'll take an hour. Well, here's the best part. I don't know if they'll mention it in the trailer, but they did something truly fucking amazing. Oh my god, it's the blades! It's Martin! Fucking trolls look so good.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Of Oblivion. I love it! Ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum. Available today. Let's go! And there it is in the bottom left, Xbox Series X and Game Pass. That's right, chat. Because it's on Game Pass, I woke up and I fucking installed it. It's right there. You also may be wondering, how big is it? It's 124 gigs. It is a large game. So we will be playing that. Also, you get a peek at some of the games that we might be playing later in the future. Gasp. All right, let's go. Elder Scrolls Oblivion time. No, I'm kidding. Playing Monster Hunter. I'm gonna swap my thing over. Oh my god. All right. 1738. Sorry. I really do wonder if I should make a character, but it will take me a while. So I probably shouldn't. Especially because it looks like they went in and changed that kind of customization and stuff. So there is that. All right. Now, supposedly, And this is going to be a funny thing. If I start this up and the event's not out for whatever reason, then we'll just play Oblivion. Because there's nothing for me here. But I'm pretty sure the event's out. But I didn't get like an update or anything, and it's not saying ta-da. So, it should be here, but you know, such is life. All right. Private lobby. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Thank you for finally telling me that. You were waiting on the react? Why? You could have reacted in call. You could have been like, yo, that's wild. And I could have shown it to you like live instead of, you know, the other way. All right, well. Yeah, the Skyrim React was pretty crazy, huh? She left. She fucking left. Chat, she flubbed on Oblivion and said Skyrim and just dipped. God damn. All right, well, let's see if the thing is right. It's not out yet.
What do you mean it's not out yet?
It's not out yet. Why is it not here?
What do you mean it's not out?
It's not out yet.
And is it?
I think we gotta wait another like 2 hours. Because it looks like I went to announcements and it's like we got 2 hours left on limited bounties and stuff. So
2 hours. Hang on.
That is annoying.
That's.
You said it was today, Capcom. Right? I'm not crazy. It's supposed to be today, right? Did I miss it? Did I miss it? It says the 23rd,
okay,
not 22nd?
It's. Oh no. It does say 23rd, but I swear to God it said 22. Hang on.
Is it tomorrow? If it's tomorrow, then I guess it's Oblivion time.
No, it says it says April 22nd, Tuesday. Or no, Tuesday, April 22nd. And the trailer. It literally just says it.
Hang on. I'm going to Twitter.
On PDT. On Pacific Standard.
Yeah, okay, that should still...
That should be today.
That's today! Hang on.
Hang on, yeah.
I'm going to Monster Hunter's Twitter. I'm gonna complain. Where's my game?
12 a.m. UTC. I swear to God, if that's just like reset day time, I'm gonna scream. 12 a.m. UTC. EST. Wait, AM, right?
Oh, the Diva has a new performance. Cool.
Nice.
The spring seasonal event brings Cherry Blossom Beauty to Monster Hunter Wild starting tomorrow. And that was 20 hours ago.
That... I see.
I
Okay,
don't...
so
What?
it is in 2 hours.
It's in 2 hours?
Yes.
Well.
It's just gonna be when like the daily or weekly reset or whatever happens. Damn. Well, guess what you could do for 2 hours?
I guess for 2 hours I'm playing Oblivion.
And by playing Oblivion, you mean making your character.
Yes. To Oblivion I go.
Yeah. Oh, That means I can close out the game, and then I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing.
You want to sit here and react?
I mean, yeah, sure. I'll react to Morrowind, I guess.
Is there no Oblivion Remastered? There it is. Okay.
Wow. Well, look at that. Well, is this gonna be like part of the same VOD, or is it gonna be two different VODs?
Well, this will be a different VOD now.
Mm-hmm.
20 hours, not 24. Okay, shh. I don't want to hear nothing. How's your 24 hours going?
That's still, you know, time. Still another day. Mostly.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's what it is.
It's fine. We just, you know, fuck around with the Oblivion. And then we get to see all the things. Never played Oblivion, actually, so.
I love Oblivion. All right, well.
I just know the funny memes. The guy getting crushed and
Terrible, I have a sick child destroying. Well, fucking. All right, never mind.
Well,
my condolences.
Is that damn? I feel bad now. Let me retract that.
I'm not retracting it, but like, god damn it. I hope your kid stops growing up. Vibration strength. $6 p.m. is reset time.
Hardcore.
Yeah. Well, it's this. I do have food apparently waiting upstairs, so I will be right back. But
yeah. I will entertain chat, I guess. With my antics, I guess. You know.
The music chat. Da 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 da. That's what the fucking singer sounds like.
Oh my god. Yo, Elder Scrolls Monster Hunter collab.
I mean, Oblivion did just release a remaster.
That is true. Something Oblivion related, you know?
That'd be kind of wild. Gives me nostalgia somehow. I mean, this game is technically 20 years old. Well, this one specifically just came out today. But Oblivion is 20 years old. They started that little tidbit at the beginning of the fucking stream, and I was like, why? You could have just said, hey, this game's here. Great, moving on. No, you had to be mean, bitch. Didn't even play much of it. Yeah, but playing any of it, this fucking shit is still a... What does the deluxe edition give? That can open up the store? Oh, it's going to open up my card number, actually. Okay. We're going to not do that then. I do want to see... fucking give me horse armor, actually. Unironically. I know, but I didn't beat Oblivion. I got Martin and the Blades, and that's it. Yeah, but that's a huge chunk of it, unironically. Unoptimized, unbearable file size. Shut up, you play fucking Call of Duty, and that fucking shit's way worse.
Okay, shut up, Nifty Biscuit.
Yeah, fuck you, Nifty Biscuit.
You don't even want to pay the... You don't even want to use the free rename.
This motherfucker. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion, best install screen. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay, what is it? New quests for unique digital Akatosh and Mayron's Dagon's armor, weapon, and horse armor! The horse armor is in the deluxe! Fuck! It's actually there! You tell me I was halfway there? No, you were like a third. If that. There was still way more. It's just like that's a decent chunk of like exploring the world. You went to Kavach, all that fun stuff, hell yeah. Spider, Stronghold, Spell Tomes, Vile Lair, Mayron's Razor, The Thieves' Den. Oh my god, it's all the little things. Oh my god. What, Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine story expansions? Isn't that all in the...
Base?
They said it was all in base. I think it's specifically for those 2 horse armor sets. No way the horse armor is locked. I mean, it makes sense.
Yes, we gotta check the regular one.
I guess so.
If we can.
Oh yeah, Shivering Isles, Knights of the Nine. Yeah, and all of the. Is it literally just the horse armor?
I think it's just extra horse armor then, because it has the horse armor pack in the regular.
Wait, yeah. Does it?
Yeah, it does. It said like it's a different thing because if you see, and you see.
No, it says digital-based game, the Knights of Nine and Shivering Isles, and then all of the fighters content. But there's and horse armor.
And horse armor, yeah.
Oh, it is at the bottom.
It just the
Stop
other
reading.
one, yeah, the other one has different ones.
What
I
does
guess.
the other one have then? Why does this one make this one?
What that be? What that
Hi, Graham.
do? Be scared. Don't touch me. I'm small.
But feisty.
But feisty.
Akatosh and Mehrunes Dagon armors, weapons, and horse armor sets. Oh, okay, so it's extra Akatosh and Dagon stuff. Got it. Woo! Rye with the 29. Hell yeah. How you doing? Graham, thanks so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome on in. The Monster Hunter event's not out yet, so I'm playing Oblivion instead.
Yeah, we gotta wait like 2 hours.
Pretty.
Yeah, like 2 hours, pretty much.
So I'm gonna do like 2 hours of this and then swap to that, and that'll be that. 2 hours of this, 4 hours of that. That's 6 hours altogether. Hell yeah. Anyways, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello. If you guys need to go eat or sleep, please go do that. Your health is what matters. If not, and you feel like sticking around and playing some Oblivion, and in about a couple hours, I'll be switching over to Monster Hunter to do that cool seasonal event. Graham, I know you have to go pick up a package, so go and do what you need to do. I appreciate you for raiding out. Anybody who's in Graham's chat who doesn't know who I am, hi, I'm Graham's best friend. I sometimes play video games, and here and there, I'm somewhat a content creator. I'm kidding. I'll do the whole spiel.
No treat.
That sounded
No
weird.
treat.
I was just like, where's
the rest of it? Give people existential crisis. You can, Graham can actually show up and kick my butt in real life. While this goes off, this amazing music. My name is Mihik and Miko. Just call me Miko. Trust me, it's easier to say, easier to spell. I am a trans vampire wolf cat over here on this side of Twitch. I play a variety of games from roguelikes to souls-likes to JRPGs and gachas and most things in between. Oblivion is my favorite Elder Scrolls game, and I'm trying to hit 1,000 before my birthday. I appreciate y'all. Okay. All right, let's fucking do this. You want me to stream this to you, by the way?
I think it's funnier to have the slight input lag, or like
the delay.
You know,
For
yeah, the delay.
65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Look how pretty it looks.
For years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
My God.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Yeah. Go on. Do what you need to do. This is on Game Pass, so you can play it. By the way, you can give it a shot. I hope you have a good time getting your package. Love you too. Bye.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433.
It came out literally today, so I didn't see that one coming.
And the final hours of my life.
And the finale hours of my life. I love it. Ow. Durania, hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. It's so pretty. I wonder if I'm gonna start playing it and like immediately find something wrong with it, or like some form of like screen break. The game's gonna crash, you know, like something.
Like an NPC is just gonna phase through a wall or some shit.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're going actually into the prison. Oh, that's a way better intro than the original one. Wait, 4 wasn't Skyrim 5? Yes. This is Elder Scrolls Oblivion. 4.
Yes.
This is the
This
4th.
is 4.
Oh my god. Look at that Imperial. That's an Imperial right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a remaster of Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is the 4th game. Khajiit has wares.
Mhm.
The Argonians and Khajiits look so square. Breton, oh my god.
That looks like a Breton.
That looks like James Woods. High Elf, Wood Elf, Redguard, Orc. Oh my god, the orcs. And a Nord.
Lord.
God. So the prequel to Skyrim? Kinda? It comes before Skyrim.
Yeah. Didn't they say like something about this predates like the events of Skyrim or something?
Yeah, by like hundreds of years, I think, yeah.
Oh, well, you know, prequel, technically. If you-
True, Argonians did look pretty... well, yeah, no, they were pretty square. This is just... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Thought it was a new installment? No, Elder Scrolls 6 is still on its way. Sadly, we are not there yet.
Soon, TM.
All right, well, we're going to be a Khajiit because, quite frankly, why wouldn't I? Acrobatic skill and can see in the dark? And they have the scratchy claws? Hell yeah. Dragons come back as a result of Oblivion Crisis ending something. Kinda? Not really, but kinda. It's a little more to that, but it does trigger waves to go about that, yeah. Black of the fur on the body really messes with my head. I find it unsettling. There's fur, it's just like taped down. It's still fuzzy,
Yeah,
it's just thin fuzzy. It's a cat, not a long-haired cat. And Queena, the harsh region where you lived and trained your body, hardened your body, and taught you how to defend yourself with your bare fists or any weapon you could find, or your parents lived in Palatine, and your childhood memories are filled playing and running around in jungles on the pristine beaches.
So, indoor cat versus
Trauma?
outdoor cat.
Or,
Got
yeah,
it.
literally. Thank you. Type 1, please. Oh, you're so cute!
Oh my god.
You're so cute! It ends at the neck and you cannot convince me otherwise. Look at the arms. You can see the strands of hair. You can even see it at the neck on the body.
You think there's like an angle where like you can see like through the hairs and it just looks like a bald spot?
Hopefully not. All right, well. Head. Oh, God.
Head.
Nice. God.
Oh my god.
Whoa. There's so many eyes. All right, we're gonna go with these ones. Skin. Perfect.
Nice. Okay, here comes the absolutely everything for the shape of it.
Yeah.
Hey, randomize. Wait, where's the randomize button?
Randomize was on the other screen.
Oh.
Seriously though, Skyrim was 2011. What the fuck? 14 years ago and no sequel? Well, okay, Valve ain't innocent either, but they can't count to 3, so are they really justified? One thing to keep in mind is Skyrim has continually released since 2011. This is a remaster of a game that they released in 2008. And because of they're switching engines constantly, because they went from working, they were going to use Elder Scrolls 6 was supposed to be done in Unreal 4, and then there was tech breakthroughs, and Unreal 5 came out, And so now Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be made in Unreal 5. And because of that, they had to scrap a lot of the stuff. And so they're just making another game. But they also don't want to make the same mistake as Skyrim, where it releases and it's kind of bare bones. So they want to make a larger, more fulfilling experience. And then also they made Starfield. Not a sequel, but Starfield came out, Fallout 4 came out, they're working on 76. You know, like they've been doing other things.
Other stuff.
But 6 is, I think, their new focus as it goes. Honestly, yeah, I'm good with that.
Bald.
Bald. Okay, I actually really like that. Yay! I'm keeping.
Ooh. Can scare opponents. What?
Yeah, Khajiits have a natural intimidation because they're large fucking cats.
Okay, I'll just get a laser pointer. Fuck. It's like. I'll win.
I just like shine a fireball through a glass. Yeah, ooh, a dot.
Ooh.
Like I always sound like I know stuff about and take interest in Elder Scrolls, but I really don't. That's fine. I do. Elder Scrolls is my favorite series from Bethesda.
The big intimidating Khajiit when I put a cucumber in a random location.
Huh.
Wake up, kitty, kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know?
Oh, they don't come apart anymore.
First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here.
Are you still talking, sir?
You hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
All right, buddy.
Lock that door behind us.
The guards are coming? For me?
We don't know that, sire. Peter only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My magic has
What's
low.
this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual makes up.
Oh my god, is there no...
But the watch,
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Get that gate
No
open.
subtitles? I was like, what the fuck?
Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Oh, I can't move anymore. I'm standing in the exact spot they wanted.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good.
Okay.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me
Oh, God.
see your face. You are the one from my dreams.
Oh.
Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Dude, he's a piece of shit to every race except if you're the dark elf. And then if you're a dark elf female, he gets real creepy. It's just not...
Wow.
It's spooky, and it's just like, oh, that's why you're in jail. Oh, what's going on?
Assassins
We
attack
can,
my
yeah.
sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route.
Okay.
By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Yeah, if you're a guy, he's like, oh, I'll go visit your wife. And it's like, no. Who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Okay. Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
Okay. I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Yo, the Akavari katanas look so fucking good.
There's no way to open it from the other side.
Yo.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner. Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Barris, you're the only one who survives. Hey, man.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go. Good luck, existing. Bye.
Good luck breathing for the next hour, I guess.
I mean, just upping my restoration.
They're just like, hey, was that just magic noise behind us?
Close up left.
Oh, they don't care if I'm here.
No, they don't.
No, no. I'm supposed to go with.
The captain's down. Take them down. Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. How could they be waiting for us here? Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here. They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
Okay.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Reynolds Akavari katana. Mythic Dawn stuff. Let's go. Oh my god, the Mythic Dawn stuff looks so good. What? Ah! Wait, hang on.
Oh.
Act. Why am I getting... I was looking at something. I was dealing with something. Oh, wait, can you still... Yep.
God grief, he's naked.
Oh my god. Chad, look how
Oh.
flowy this is. What? Oh my god.
That looks really good. Holy shit.
They still have the same, like, healing pose, though. It's wild. We need a torch for later. Take the bow. Tutorial! If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from the slot, from slot to slot, use the left stick. Press up to move the pick toward the tumbler. When the tumbler reaches the top of the lock, you'll hear a metallic sound. Press A to secure it in place. When all tumblers are secured at the top, the lock will open. It's pretty easy. You bounce this, press A. Some of them are faster, so you have to do it a little faster, or you have to do them in a specific order. Oh, right on the D-pad is the shortcut to... Oh, that's good. The leather armor looks real good, too. Damn. Hmm. I think I want to go for the flowy just because it looks cool. The hair is strangely static.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Oh, very static. That's okay. Chameleon, Flashbolt, Aki. Open the door with the iron key.
Wait, is this on PC Game Pass?
Might be. Should be.
Because sometimes they're silly with it, and it's not sometimes.
Yeah. Actually, I want to check.
Okay, well, I see the giant Oblivion symbol right as I open up the Xbox app, so
I do have flare.
it probably is.
Let's go. Give me the. Oh, so good though.
So shiny.
Oh. Mothnitis Avalon. Hello.
Logan.
Nice. Hang on 1 second, chat.
Holding.
All right. Ended up not having to drop myself. Hell yeah. Graham, look at this game. Look how fucking pretty it is. Like what? It's so good. Also, look at the cloth on the fabric. I want this game, but I know I have nothing that can run it. I don't think it's going to be that technically hurtful. It'd be fine. Ow.
Pretty sure I can even run this. Well, I definitely can, but
Okay, you can run Monster Hunter though.
yeah. Yeah. God, you're so much better at me in these games because I would be picking up absolutely everything, unironically. I would be encumbered by the time you get out of this like area.
Fair, not everything's required. Like, but if you look though, right, the skull, it weighs 3 pounds, doesn't give you anything, right? The tomato makes sense. Cheese, lettuce, all that fun stuff.
Can you make the skulls into anything though?
I don't think so.
Okay, well. But what if there's a time that I need them, you know?
Hair's gone.
I guess. Oh.
Okay, anyway.
That's gotta be very uncomfortable for the ears.
Oh. Oh, right. So there's all of these are our skills. all of these give you things, and all of them can be upgraded by doing the things they say. For instance, wearing heavy armor and getting hit improves your heavy armor, which makes you actually do more stuff. By the end of it, you don't get encumbered by heavy armor at all. Hand to hand, you deal additional damage, fatigue damage, and do not recoil against armed opponents when blocking their attacks. By the end of it, you're a master of you can beat the shit out of somebody with your bare hands. Stop! You violated the law. Time to re-download OG, I guess. Can't run most games. Well, most new games. That's fair. Neither can I. That's why I'm playing on a console. But yeah, so like everything gives you stuff. This, oh my god, sprinting no longer consumes fatigue is fucking wild.
Oh
anyway,
my god.
That's fucking wild. So athletics used to be how quickly you move just in general. And when you had maxed athletics, you could go super fast and it was great, but you couldn't sprint in the OG. That was your movement speed. Now that you can sprint, it changed a little bit so that they mention it here. Sprinting consumes less fatigue. They consume a lot less fatigue. And then eventually just no fatigue. And that's how they kind of balanced it. And then armor is like you're making like armor and stuff like that. Alchemy, you make potions. Alteration is the different like conjuration, destruction, illusion. All that's like your magic skills. But like, it's so good. In the OG with 50 acrobatics, you can dodge roll and move silly fast. Oh yeah, absolutely. But you can also do that. You can create potions with alchemy and like move really stupid fast and like do really silly shit. So yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that like a thing you could do with alchemy or something? Or it's just like you could like make really
if
stupid
anybody
potion?
remembers it for a long time ago, actually, it was when Theo was still streaming, and Theo did a full run of this game with some funny little things and exploits and fun stuff, and it was really fun to watch. But here we go. Acrobatics, you can dodge by pressing the left trigger and Y while moving. This is the roll that Riddle was talking about. I love this game. All of the skooma that Theo had. It's true.
Christ.
And like 3,000 is exactly. It was great. But if you notice, at Expert, you can just jump on the surface of water. You can do stupid shit just by upgrading this stuff, and that's really, really cool. Morrowind and OG Oblivion, so I don't think I'm the target audience. For this? You don't think you're the target audience for an improved Oblivion? If you liked Oblivion, this is super up your alley. But yeah, this looks so good. It feels so good, but here's all of the different stuff. And then we also have like your actual attributes. And I don't think we don't have a birth sign yet or a class technically, so we're just kind of running through, but yeah. It's Oblivion, but better. Yeah. Also, Kenna with 6'9". Nice. Thank you for the stretch posture and hydrate. I shall do all three. I should probably go get my food.
You should probably do that. That's very
Do they got the OG VAs? They do, yes. They have the OG VAs and they added more. Because the one thing that they noticed and what they said in the trailer that I reacted to at the beginning of this was like, all of our VAs kind of sounded the same, and that was because of disk space. And now we can do stupid shit. Like, add more. And so, like, the line is still there. The line is still there. But it's said specifically by Imperial guards. So now if you run into, like, a red guard, he says the same thing, but it doesn't sound the same. But the Imperial guards all sound the same. So I'm super excited for that. Do they got the one NPC, the superfan? Yeah. OG Oblivion has more than 15 years of mods to fix the jank, improve what's there, or even completely transform the game. Very true. This is on Game Pass, so for me, it's free. No, the one who goes, I fucked up my line. Probably. It's probably still there, to be completely honest with you. Little birdie told me.
Man.
There was... I'm misremembering him. Also, yeah, just moving gives you athletics. Literally just running around and using your stamina. Jumping gives you acrobatics, so if you just jump in one spot for long enough. You'll eventually upgrade your acrobatics. You'll be staggered and knocked down. I think I'll be fine. Oh. Is this cruel? Anyway.
What is? The spider web?
Yeah.
Ah, there's no spiders, so it's fine.
Not yet.
Yet.
One spoon, let's go. I'm basically God. You can shortcut
Man, this
items
guy-
and spells.
You're telling me that guy digged this entire area out with just a spoon?
Just a spoon.
Yeah. Impressive.
In my current Morrowind playthrough, I leveled up my athletics by swimming laps in the Belmorgan now. Ooh, I see. I will, however, be switching back to... well, you know what? Let's use the bow for a bit.
Stealth Hunter build, let's go!
Get my arrows back.
Nice.
Rat meat. Huh.
He just like slightly spin it just to open it.
I think it's because I'm grabbing like the under part of it to like slice stuff off. But it might also just be the game being Oblivion.
Yeah.
I win. Give my arrows back. Oh, can you? I think so. Okay. Don't believe there's dual wielding in this game.
Could, I mean, you could find out.
It is technically it's the same, but it's not, you know? So maybe we'll find out. Damn.
No.
Yeah, they kept it. They kept it the way it was. That's fine. I can drop these. Or I'll drop that. That's cool. I wanted to keep that, actually. Yeah, I know there's none in the OG, but I was more specifically mentioning it for like this because
treat, no treat.
You know,
treat,
you never
no
know.
treat.
They could have
Treat,
changed
no
that.
treat. Oh, shucks.
Gum getting a treat. Hell yeah. Need something to spam that button, jump over and over, and keep running into a wall. I mean, I think the wall thing still works. I don't think there's anything different about it. Why would they? The plains of Oblivion are probably going to be an ocular assault. We'll see. We'll get there pretty quickly. I don't think it'll be that. I don't think it'll take me that long to get there. Also, the sensitivity is nice. I don't really got to move it at all. Change it. Oh, buddy.
Damn, folded.
He was. Oh my god. Short sword. don't know how I managed to specifically do that, but unfortunately. Magic. I have 1 septum to my name. Let's go.
Nice.
No. Shocker, he killed the rats. Wild. Khajiit has no words for goblins. Only fire. Longsword and a repair hammer. Oh, fun fact. I believe you have to select the hammer. But you go to the repair hammer, and then you can repair your stuff. Because in this game, you know, the durability exists, and it was super unforgiving. But ta-da!
Doesn't look as bad. Oh, not as bad as I would think it would be.
I mean, I got hit a lot, and all this stuff isn't going that down, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I want to make an unarmed character that uses damage, fatigue, spells, and alteration magic. My idea was burn down the fatigue with the unarmed strikes and long duration damage, fatigue spells to keep them on the floor so I can beat them defenseless asses. It's a good build idea. Yeah, unarmed is really fucking good. Unarmed does a shocking amount of damage.
Run the fade on literally everybody with just your hands.
Mage users in chat, I spit on you. Me using magic. I have a long sword.
Me with my strength faith build.
Let's go. I'm gonna stick with my. So good. It only does 2 damage. All right. What's that? Did you get distracted by the fireball? Oh.
Ooh.
Give me your staff. Why is my...
Why is it...
Why is the blade doing that?
Why, how do you do that?
Oh. I get hit by something? Something?
You're looking kinda...
Is my idea bad with you? No, mine's totally fine. You play these games are specifically built in a way that you can play them in whichever way you want and still have a good time. And I'm constantly thankful for that. I don't know why I'm sparking. I think he hit me and it just, the effect is going.
You just have a stunning personality.
Aha! Okay. Yeah, I think that's all it is. Which means I gotta get hit by other VFX to go away.
Surely getting hit by the other ones will make it go away and not just like, you know, stack on top of each other.
Upgrade my sneak. Upgrade my sneak. Upgrade my sneak.
Long burn the dragon fires!
I'll be forever saddened by the fact.
Prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with the assassins.
Bring it on, Glenroy.
She is not one of them.
See, your boss says stop. Now be a good dog and sheath that sword.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what
Uncompressed
I've
assets.
seen. How can I explain? Listen,
Uncompressed
you know the nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
He looks like he's 85. Because he's 87. Well, honestly. They took a couple years off, you know? He's looking pretty good for Remastered.
Damn, you look pretty good for 100 years old.
I'm not good on terms of guns.
I've served the nine all my days, and I chart my course by the
Looked like he was in his
cycles of the
30s.
heavens. The skies
Did he?
are marked with numberless sparks.
He looked
each
old.
a fire, and every one
You're not
a
wrong.
sign. I
Everybody
know
looked really
stars
smooth
well,
in the
and
old
I
G's
wonder
world.
which sign marked your birth?
Oh, I get to pick my birth sign. Let's go. All right, so all of these give different things. They have like you benefit from just like these things increase. Some of them give you like this one gives you you deal poison damage. Or this one gives you, like, you get to go invisible. So, depending on what you want. So I just want to move faster.
The horse, for the horse armor.
Horse for the horse armor, you're right.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
It will come when it comes. Okay, good night, Goom. Thanks for coming out.
Good night.
He might die any moment now. Well, he's in his 80s. He lived a full life.
Yeah, he's an emperor, so, you know, he's... Can't get any better than that.
Yeah, I know. Also, yeah, to anybody who hasn't played these games, when you go invisible in this game, anything you do, you're no longer invisible. So, yeah.
Okay.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today, the steed shall speed your progress on the road to destiny.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
I can't stop staring at his lips, chat.
Why?
Watch. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy.
Elder Scrolls 6 is
Men
going to
are
be
but
good.
Flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not
Kiss
the
him? Wow, hey.
In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my
I'm not trying to get up on that
Face my apportioned
emperorcy.
fate, then
I'll pass on him.
Did they rope Sir Patrick Stewart back from this? Yeah. I think all of the returning actors came back, if they were able to.
It is.
Was this Patrick Stewart?
I go to my grave. A tongue
Think so.
shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
That doesn't sound like him, but I mean... Might be.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Watch your back, Boris. Prisoner, the Emperor needs help.
For the prisoner, help the Emperor! You thought we'd go down easy?
Burb noises, yeah.
Yeah, that's mine.
Let's bird. I can't get over how flowy this stuff looks. Also, does my tail move? Yeah, kinda.
Take them down! Don't push me,
Oh,
prisoner.
sorry, Glenroy. Thanks for the blade upgrade, though. Let's go.
Nice.
Various
Yeah, that
professional
one's
without being pointlessly hostile. Yeah, exactly.
I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Boop. Oh, that was another thing in this game. So, if you wanted to use magic, I believe you couldn't wear, like, heavy armor. If that makes sense. So, the more armor you're wearing, the less your spells are going to do. Which, honestly, is a kind of an interesting idea. But it kind of hurts.
Morrowind remake soon if you'll revive to play it. Surely.
You know what? I could see it.
That'd be such a great comeback, honestly. The return of the Chosen One.
Exactly. Equip the arrows.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side.
That's the plot of Morrowind, exactly.
What about that
So you
side
return for this game. If you can't have one scum every 3 seconds, schematic right up. True, but also you can still. I think you can still access all the things that you need to access for this. All the little like doop.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir? I don't know.
They still have CC. I mean, yeah.
Here.
Most things will. I'm gonna walk in here.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
All right, then we walk out.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard. You thought we'd go down easy? For the blades! This is the part where you have to protect the That the best you can do? The dragon fires!
No.
Oh no. Anyways.
Just warming up, you I'm just warming up, you pathetic.
I'm over encumbered. Use these.
Quick, eat all your cheese.
Protect him with your life. Die, you scum! Take that!
I'm still over encumbered. Damn it! I'm gonna have to actually drop something. Well.
Wow, it only took roughly 30-ish minutes to get over encumbered. Maybe more than that.
And protect the Emperor. Let's get this over. Die, you scum! Die, you scum!
Why are there so many?
You thought we'd go down
Oh,
easy?
they spawn infinitely.
Oh.
They spawn forever, but you can be here just to like
Farm XP.
pretty much. You can upgrade your like blades to a specific, or your healing if need be.
You thought we'd go down easy? If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
I can go no further.
Okay, we'll do the
you
thing.
alone must stand
Dump
against
the hammer,
Prince
but I
of
like the hammer.
Destruction and his mortal servants. He must
But
not
it's hammer
have
time.
the amulet of
But it's
kings.
hammer time.
Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
Hey.
Find him and
Oh my God, what is
close shut
Joffrey?
the jaws of Oblivion.
He said the line. All right, and then
Stranger,
he dies.
you chose
He dies so much better in this game. In the OG, he just kind of gets sliced and falls over. This game, it makes sense. Holy fuck. Damn.
Actually assassinated. Oh my god.
Is that Oblivion Remastered, the game that every Oblivion lover wanted? Is it good? I mean, I'm liking it.
bad day to take up with the cause of the Septums.
You thought we'd go down easy?
All right.
Talos, save us.
Can you steal his drip though?
No.
We
Damn.
failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead.
Well,
The amulet. Where's the amulet of kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
the Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the
Yeah, if you try to do anything, Barris is like, don't.
They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the Red Dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say.
That's actually true.
He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I have to go talk to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Okay, Jesus. I hope the babysitting goes well. Wait. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
I wonder... The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I right?
Okay. Fun fact. You can now choose your class. The major skills of this class will start higher than the other skills and be easier to increase. So you can pick any of these. And they tell you what your major skills are on the side. Right? Which is nice. Or you can pick custom class. And then you can go in. So you get all 7 of your specializations receive an additional +5 level bonus and increase more rapidly. So you do this, you select, I'm going to combat because I like combat in this game. I'm going to go strength and speed. I should probably do like endurance, but it's fine. Well, that's fine. And then you get to pick some skills. And it's so good. We go blade. Heavy armor, hand to hand. Athletics. Conjuration. Acrobatics. And mysticism. Okay. Ta-da! There you go. I have exactly one demand for the remake. Unfuck the hyper-aggressive world scaling. Well, they might. Anyway, then you can name it whatever you want. You can call it, let's call it Furry OC. Yes. So now, as I go through looking at all these classes, the Furry OC is here.
Yippee. I imagine that, like, does that kind of, like, that, like, transfer across, like, saves and stuff?
I believe so, as long as you don't lose this save. Also, the Khajiits don't have the claw thing specifically. They do have a bit of hand-to-hand extraness, but they don't have it like in Skyrim. Also, Warrior, Barbarian, Crusader, Knight, Archer, Scout, and Rogue are all under combat. Then you have Magic, where you have Mage, Sorcerer, Battle Mage, Healer, Spell Sword, Witch Hunter, and Nightblade. You have all of these different kind of like classes as well. And then you have like your stealth stuff, so Thief, Agent, Acrobat, Assassin, Monk, Pilgrim, and Bard. And they all have their own things. Again, if you want hand-to-hand and a lot of like really good stuff, just pick the Monk, honestly. Really well done. The only thing I would change is probably Marksman. But it makes sense to have Marksman because then you want like some range. But either way, we made Furry OC. We're going to pick it. Let's go.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
Yeah. No, they won't. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances.
Why not Dingus?
Proceed to Waynon Priory.
Because I don't want to be custom class Dingus. I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Let's go.
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Yay.
By the way, thanks for recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah. Yeah. You fucking ass. So now I'm gonna try and touch the body.
Leave the Emperor in peace. Leave the Emperor in peace. Leave the Emperor in peace.
So yeah. You lose the sword. But it's fine. We got a longsword out of this. Probably get rid of this. And I'm not gonna use arrows, it's fine. God, the sprinting in this game looks so silly. I love it. Oh, I love it. Alright.
Okay, now
Getting heavy arm in this game is a pain in the ass. Kinda.
I see why Khajiit would probably be a little bit, like, I don't know, intimidating. To see that running at you. I don't know. But do you get those swords again? Just wondering.
And you? Eventually, yeah. You can absolutely their stuff again. God, I love that they brought this animation back. It's so nice. There's actually one enemy group that uses heavy armor, the Marauders. There's exactly 2 dungeons and they feature them. Every other dungeon rotten with either necromancers, wizards, or bandits. Yep. But it's okay. Alright, we have to go there.
Go up there. How?
Here. Go up here. Okay. And that's pretty much the tutorial. The Emperor died in honestly one of the coolest ways that he's ever died. Honestly, really cool. I love it. Again, in the OG, you see the you see the guy step up from behind him, swing his sword a couple times, and then the Emperor falls over, and then you fight him. And the Boreas comes in screaming like, "No, the Emperor!" And it's just like, it's so great. But in this game, he reaches up behind him and fucking just carves out his throat. And I'm like, oh shit. Also, if you go in here and you try to slip this on, the Amulet of King slips off as you try to fasten it around your neck. It literally won't let you wear it. It doesn't specifically do anything, I don't think. But like, oh, you can actually like move stuff around now. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
But yeah.
You can't wear it.
You can't wear it. You're not like able. Okay, so now do they still do this? This is the gate to the city isle. Look it. It's the Skyrim symbol, which is hilarious when you think about it because it's actually the Imperial symbol. And Skyrim's all about like for the Nords. But anyway, they do. Yes. So I was hoping they left this alone. I don't know why they would ever take it out. I don't know why I was worried about that. But once you get to the sewer and you go to this door, you can go in and edit everything you've done. If you did all of that and you're like, I really don't like using weapons. I want to use like magic and shit. You can edit your class. You can change your birth sign. So like, let's say I didn't want speed and I actually wanted this. You can go in and change that. And it's just like, oh, it's so nice. Identical to the OGs. It feels a lot better. I'm gonna be honest, it might look the same. It feels a lot better. The tower key opens locks of average difficulty, can be used once per day. So once per day, you can just go to an average like lock and just go click and it's open. And then you also can reflect 5% of incoming damage for 120 seconds, which is pretty good. Not anything crazy, but nonetheless. Spell absorption is kind of wild, all things considered. But you can't regen magicka. So you have to like constantly fight something that's going to give you like that, or I think you use potions. You can paralyze somebody. This gives you your willpower and endurance. This increases your armor rating on a shield. And magic resistance. But we're going to stick with the steed, but like just like to go back in and look at some stuff. Kind of. Gives you that like thing. Anyway, yeah, and then you can just go in and you can change anything and everything. For instance, I'm gonna change my hair because it's really bothering me.
You don't like it being just fully static?
It's like fully static and it's throwing me off super hardcore. So instead, we're gonna use this hairstyle, like the headband and stuff, which I really like. I don't mind that either, actually. Kind of sad because I really like this, but it doesn't move. Anyway. All right. All right. And we're done. To eat someone else's magic or become a potion addict. Yeah, pretty much.
What do you mean, eat somebody else's magic?
Well, you get hit by other people's magic. Oh my god.
Oh, I see.
Let's go. Tutorial complete. It only took me almost 2 hours. Basically an hour, actually, because 40 minutes of that was reacting. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Winin Priory. You can walk there following your compass or open the world map to travel there directly. You can go set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. That's the tutorial done. So now this game has the unique thing that I found for many years, that you could come out to this dock and from any point, anytime you start the game, just decide, fuck it, I'm going to go east. You'll find something new that way for like a while playing this game. It is one of the most fascinating parts about this game is that for years after it came out, I found consistently new stuff just from this starting point and going in a random direction. Better fun fact, everything that you see in the water is horrible and will try to kill you. So let's go.
Okay. Wait, what?
Where's my slaughterfish?
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey.
Let's go fishing.
They take out the slaughterfish? Where's the slaughterfish?
Oh,
I'm drowning. Huh. Huh. Anyway, that was the most dangerous things about this water. Is they force you to kind of like get into the water to like, you know, you see obviously where you can go. You can go around, go that way. But obviously you see whatever this thing is and you want to go there. So you go into the water and then you swim across. But while you're swimming across, you hear like battle music start. And then you turn around and there's this big eel with teeth staring at you. And it's called a slaughterfish. And you're like, no. Oh, here it is.
Oh. That's pretty chill. That's kind of cute.
That took a decent amount of hits. Anyway, yeah.
Honestly, I expected it to be a lot bigger.
That's... I don't know if you know this, Leth. That's still pretty big.
I know it's big, but...
It's my arm's length.
Yeah, I was thinking like, you know, the size of like that character. I don't know.
I mean, fair. That's the other thing that Riddle mentioned. That's over that way. But yeah, it's one of the best starting points in an open world game ever. It's still, to this day, I still really think it's one of my favorites. But yeah, you start right in the middle and you have to... This is all of the towns. I don't think you can fast travel to any of them right out the gate. Yeah. Oh, you fucking can. Oh, good. I can go to Gavacha right away. So that's pretty cool. Nice. But yeah, the map doesn't seem outwardly like massive, but like as you can see, Skyrim's this way, Morrowind's over here, Black Marsh is over here, elsewhere. I believe this is Elder Scrolls 6 is elsewhere, right? Because Hammerfell is Arena, and Morrowind obviously 3. Elsewhere is where the Khajiit come from, but I believe this is Elder Scrolls 6. I don't think it's Valenwood. But anyways, if that is the case, I have to play it. I'm a wolf cat. I It's literally the home of the Khajiit. I have coin. Let me buy the game. But yeah, as you can see, as you go around, you'll see just more stuff show up on the map. It doesn't seem outwardly massive, but as you start exploring it, it's very dense. Like, there's a lot of stuff in here. But anyway, we got bandits. There are no werewolves in Oblivion, and vampirism is half-baked. Yep. It's not good.
Your intelligence is being what?
Oh yeah, I got hit by a illusion spell. The other one go. Wait, no, I think I got hit by an arrow. It was the other thing. Yeah, the archer had poison. Oh, he summoned a ghost. That's what it was. Never mind. Yeah. So anyway, here's all the first stuff. Which is great. Hang on. I don't think he had poison on him. Huntsman's leather pants. That's cool. One of my favorite things you can do is if you hold the search button, you can actually drag the bodies. Doesn't do anything really, but it's like context. So like if you see like an arrow, you can hold the search button to like pick it up. You can throw it.
I always like that. You can just like grab like any like the objects and just
Like stuff going on in the world. Yeah, it's really cool. Potion of healing, immortal blood. Yeah. My hand-to-hand is increased. Also, I wonder if you can level up just by leveling up, or if you still have to go to sleep in this one. Anyway, time for the first dungeon.
Let's go.
Holy shit, pants. Yeah. I've only played Skyrim and not too much. That's fair. But you've played the single worst Elder Scrolls game ever made. That, you know what, is kind of true. Skyrim really took everything that Oblivion did and kind of like minimized it in a way.
Watered it down.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. Oh my god, a fur shield. Why did you have a fur shield? You're using a two-handed... Anyway.
Just in case.
Oh, right. Ow. I remember it coming from the front.
Nice.
I missed it. So this is also, it's your first dungeon, so it tells you like the enemies you're going to fight. It's one of the first things you find out when you walk in. This is the type of enemy in it. And then you have to worry about traps. You know you're going to get a chest at the end of it, and it'll be a good time. Then you just have to pay attention. And some of them have like mechanics and shit that you can fuck with. You have to like find keys and stuff. I need gloves. Although I could take this iron shield. It'd be good just to have it instead of like not having anything. Also, like you see here, tripwire. So here's the trap. You can...
Damn.
And they're at head height, so they know what they're doing. What's really funny is when they stop moving, they like freeze. It's like unnatural.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The other one is like, yeah, they're not even slack like straight down. Ugh.
Yeah, the chains
So
are like
weird.
broken. Yeah, when they stop moving, it's like you pause the object. And I've always laughed at that. It's really funny. Notice a consistent pattern of feature stripping in Elder Scrolls games as you go through the games. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got a shield now. Arena is basically an early generation of Ultima game. Yeah, Daggerfall is incredibly complex. Oh yeah, Morrowind pulled back a lot of the complexity, but is widely regarded as the best one. True. I think they need to make a Morrowind remaster. I think that should be something that they really focus on. Oh my god, is that a claymore? It is. Ow. You fuck.
Ow.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Move like a what? Ow. That doesn't seem kind at all. Gauntlets! You fight. Oh. Oh, we're gonna use a claymore, which means we can get rid of the shield. We can use the gloves, which gives us fancy little clawed hands on our clawed hands and laced leather pants. Look like this.
I heard you like claws.
Oh my god, they gave the Khajiit like boobs. I'm okay with this.
Whoa.
Anyway, drop these. Drop these. Also, I love that every time you get shot by an arrow, it ends up in your inventory.
Wait, actually though?
Yeah, no, that's not ironic. It actually does. It's great. Move like a pregnant cow. Damn, that's a nasty insult, right? Yeah, what the fuck? Skyrim I had on my Xbox. Don't call it an X-Bone. It's not an Xbox One 360. That's a crazy amount of rotation. I legit couldn't leave the starter village because it couldn't load past the cliff of the town. That's true. Skyrim feels like a theme park for sure. I think Oblivion is the most balanced and they should kind of stick with that and go further than that. Whereas Skyrim was like super bare bones and they had to add a lot in to make it like a fully fleshed out game. But I do think if they want to do the best like variant of gameplay that they have, they should do Morrowind's level of complexity on a higher scale.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
I remember playing Skyrim and just like not being super interested. Just it was just like
It's super like watered down. I say
it, like
if you can play anything, play Oblivion. It's way more fun.
shit. Now this one's on Game Pass. I don't see a reason to play Skyrim.
Pretty much. Well, Skyrim's also on Game Pass.
Yeah. But this one's newer and fancier.
Yeah. Oh my god. Welcome stones. They don't do anything, but they're here.
What are they used for?
Nothing.
Okay.
I just think they're pretty.
Or you're gonna just throw them all inside your house or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they can be consumed to fully replenish your magicka. They are useless. For me, specifically.
I see.
Not going to do anything, in my opinion. Hey, a pickaxe! Remember when Monster Hunter needed pickaxes?
Oh my god, remember? God, I think I played GU just on like my Switch, just for a little bit, just to be like, huh, how was it again? And I remembered I had to get the freaking pickaxes I think I didn't even have like the regular pickaxe, or like not even no. You had to like craft them, and then in order to craft the other ones, you need the other one, like you have to mine the other stuff. And it's like, oh my god, and then the bug nuts too. Just get stuff like that. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do anything. Just let me just grab stuff.
What? Stop, you're gonna break my armor.
Is there spiders?
Where's my yes. Oh yeah. There's a spider lady. What do you mean?
There was literally a spider arachne in the thing. So yeah, I would imagine there's just regular spiders.
Yeah. Right, there we go.
So.
Oh, I thought you were asking that question. Sorry.
No, yeah, I kind of was.
Yeah, Kenneth. There's spiders and stuff. Yeah.
The top half was hot, but you know, I'm imagining there are just regular ass spiders as well. Because why would you just have the drider spider and not the regular ones? You know.
Restoration goes wee. I'm almost level 2. It's exciting.
Oh my god.
All right, and then the bandit ringleader was the only one with a helmet and has an
So-called
iron battle
ringleader
axe.
doesn't have a ring.
Right? What the fuck? All right. Well, let me go to. Thanks. Where is it here? Airhammer. So yeah, is broken. In order to repair stuff, you have to use the hammer. I believe you can repair stuff at like blacksmiths and stuff too. This is how you upgrade your armory skill, I believe. Been a while. And as you can see, when stuff starts hitting you a lot harder, you start breaking shit a lot faster. So like my fur gauntlets are already at 72 and I just got them.
Yeah, jeez.
Right? Like, that's kind of how it goes. And my boots are like about to break. I'm going to repair those. All right. Oh.
I'm like 90% certain that because this is an RPG game, that there's just going to be regular spiders just around.
There's regular spiders. It's an RPG. Ooh, the level up system, the level up symbol looks good though.
Ooh.
Or like one slice of ham and a carrot, please. Thank you.
Ah, yes, a balanced breakfast.
All right, let me sleep in a bedroll.
Regular.
I would like to sleep for 8 hours.
Same.
You do have to sleep to level up. I love that. Okay. I'd like to increase my strength. My speed. I think it's hilarious.
The drider is the arachne kinda. That's the thing we're talking about.
Yeah.
That's arachne, drider, same thing.
Drider is a spider lady. Quail egg.
Yeah. Quail egg, yeah.
I'm not Western. You know what? That is true.
That is true. But quail egg.
It's just, yeah, quail egg.
And her sister.
Oh god, R.I.P.
R.I.P. No, she's completely fine. I swear.
She's not fine in my game.
That's Japanese. Okay, but it's still top half of woman on top of a spider.
Kenna, what the fuck are you trying to, like, what are you doing?
It's the same
You know what it is now. Stop.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. No, this is rage baiting. I know what it is. I know what it is.
Fucking. You were asking what it is, and we told you what it is. We're past this point now. I don't know what you're trying to do.
I don't understand. You know what? I'm subjecting you to Lollabarina. That's it.
It's time to fight Lollabarina. Ooh, a hammer. One of these doors opens. So I don't get to game for several days, and you sent it to me to fucking.
I didn't even send. Well,
you know what?
You're gonna have to. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to get past it. I mean, you technically did get past it. Don't worry. You don't have to fight another spider for like a while.
A while, honestly.
T.
DM. What?
Yeah, you got past it. Yeah. Now you just got to deal with I forgot what happened after Lalabrina, to be honest. I think it was the Dashagma. And then, I think you get thrown into the basin.
Aha!
Afterwards.
And
then you guys...
I reiterate, there are no normal spiders in Oblivion.
That's really weird.
Why is it weird?
Because I'm expecting like there to be I mean, if you got the spider ladies, why do you not have the regular spiders? I feel like that's just like the I don't know. Like they don't have their children or something. Nice.
That's what... Yeah, okay, there isn't any spiders in Oblivion, because I remember the frost spiders were the first thing that I saw in Skyrim that I was like, oh fuck, they have actual spiders now. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Elder Scrolls stuff, so, you know, I'm just taking knowledge of, like, RPGs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
D.
It's fine to say that, though. It makes sense. It should be a thing.
Yeah. Who's to say they didn't just, you know, add spiders, you know? Who's to say?
Who's to say? Well, I mean...
They could get silly.
Good. Oh, ow.
Mako, just drink the water.
Also, this is your first, like, iron bow.
Ew.
You think there's a skeleton in that room?
I don't know.
Daedra is basically a demon, but even that label is inaccurate. More accurately, Daedra are spirits who did not participate in the creation of the planet in which the game takes place on. In other words, they're demons.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Christ.
Now.
Why is it breaking?
I think I'm doing these in the wrong order.
Does it change the order every single time? Like what?
No. Being too slow on it. Or too fast. I'm impatient. Fuck. Fuck.
No.
Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah. Breaking them that fast anyway.
Nice.
There's no reason to come in here.
Sick. Empty room.
Usually how it goes. Alright, is there something...
Don't worry, you're gonna go into like one of the next rooms and you're gonna find a bunch of keys to these doors.
Probably true.
What the f...
I'm fucking it up. Being way too fast. It's all it is. It's all it is. I'm just too impatient.
You have to like take it slow or it just breaks?
Pretty much.
Or,
You have
like,
to time it as you go up, kind of thing.
I see.
Bow and some arrows if only to shoot items not purchase. Oh yeah! Well, I suppose I can grab those chest in there. Fuck!
Oh, you got 5 attempts. Oh, well. Man. Well, time to just, I don't know, just run into the, surely there's a key somewhere, right?
Go, what the fuck? What do you mean? I'm impatient. My boots are broken. And as far as keys go, no.
Well. Oh, gee, holes in the floor. Wonder what that could be.
Were you expecting that?
You know, that one, not that way, but, you know, I expected spikes. That's more unique than other times I've seen them.
Also, all of these are stones that you can take off.
Oh, the stone thingies. Yeah. Huh. I guess that's really good for the, what's it called? The one that was like you can't regen mana or whatever.
Oh yeah, the Antarok, yeah.
Magic, whatever. It's mana. Who cares?
It's. I think in this game it's Magicka.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just still just magic. Oh.
Oh, that's something else broken.
I don't know. Is it something else broken?
It says something about apparel broken.
No, it's still just my boots.
Oh, the boots just broke more. Okay.
My boots broke. No, they broke, and every time you get hit after, it's like, this is broken. It's like, yeah, I know.
Oh, I see.
Also, this is considered blunt.
Sure.
Which kind of makes sense for axes.
Yeah, it's big as hell, so.
God, I love this game. Good. A blunt blade is a worthless blade. Kind of true.
I mean, if you swing it hard enough, it'll cut through anything.
That is true.
So you just gotta swing harder. Oh god, puzzles. Do not tell me this is the type of puzzle where you have to like get them all indented and they like come out or whatever. Oh. I see what it is.
I do have something else that's about to break. Well,
I mean, you don't need, I mean, like, you're gonna be swinging it kind of hard anyways, right? I don't know. There's more damage if you like, hit it hard, right? That's the logic behind that.
oh. Oh. I keep pressing B to do something.
Keep pressing B to dodge, I guess.
It might be that, actually. Oh, my chess piece is broken.
Ew.
Still giving 2.
That I just noticed.
Yeah.
Y'all ever think about how skeletons know where you are because
Meow.
there's a skeleton. there's a skeleton inside of you, so it's just skeleton to skeleton communication.
Meow.
The whatever.
Skelepathy. Meow.
Skelepathy. What is that aura thing that you have just like hanging around you? Well, you're probably not gonna be able to explain it because you have to meow for it, but you know, I'll understand. I'm sure that's just normal. That's just what all, you know, Khajiit have. Oh. It tracks how many of your... I saw assaults and murders. How long will it take for...
Yeah.
How long will those zeros to be...
Meow.
Like, very short, I imagine. There is no quick saving in this household. We simply run to fade.
Meow.
I mean, there is quick saving, but, you know. Sometimes you just gotta show these NPCs what it's about, you know.
Meow. Meow.
Oh god. Yeah. Raised remotely. Okay. That just gives you a Varla stone. Okay. What does that do? Oh my god, it's 1,000? Destroyed on you. Oh. And now it is gone. I imagine just a better version of that.
Meow.
How much?
Secret.
Why?
Just guess.
$600?
Jail.
Chat, did y'all pay your taxes?
Meow.
I'm not asking because I'm part of the IRS. I'm asking just because, you know, TD. Okay, you, European. Actually, no, you have taxes.
Meow.
Y'all motherfuckers got taxes over there. Then they calculate. Okay. Alright. Alright. They're gonna flex on us like that. Oh, looky here. You actually get a bill. That is so silly. That is... Wow, okay. You know what?
Better cut down on the ale. Starting to see
What do you
things.
mean?
Must have been.
You mean they don't just... Okay. Ooh, necromancy.
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing
Alright,
tricks
now you gotta
on
show
me.
us this paintbrush method. Because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about with that. Oh. Meow. Bozo. Who the hell was Jalbert? Why is the coin so detailed? Holy shit.
Meow. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're good. We've been good for a while, I think.
Yeah, we've been going for a minute.
All right, I've been really focused on this. I'm just
You've
staring
just
at this
been-
coin like it's so pretty. What? Anyway. Anyway. How's a necromancer?
Mhm.
Fine iron longsword. It's really good.
Ew.
I don't know why I keep pressing B, I'll be honest. You want to go to the store, grocery store and pick up some ice cream? Yeah, go get it. I'm still going to be going for a bit, so you got time. The gold coins were almost as detailed in the OG game. There was a separate head and tail side. I think there still is. It's just whether or not you can accurately see it. Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Also, look, you can actually see the copper ring and the necklace.
Ooh, yeah.
My gauntlets are broken, my chest piece is broken, my fucking boots are broken.
Everything's broken.
Anyway. Sprinting in fucking Oblivion is so weird. And I say that not because I love the sprint cycle, it looks good, like the animation itself is fine. But it's just like having a sprint in Oblivion is weird.
Oh, yeah, because it's... Yeah, because you don't have
They
it.
didn't.
You didn't have it before.
It
Yeah,
wasn't.
they
It
didn't
wasn't a
have
sprint.
so it was just a light jog or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what it looks like.
It looks so goofy. Yeah, it does. I love it. Your character's really like putting their all into it. And again, I love it.
They figured out how to sprint, and now they got to do it like 110%.
Yeah. Even without the sprint, I still go pretty fast, all things considered. This does not look like that sprint. I get what you're saying, Kenna, but this does not look like fucking Flint Lockwood.
This is that's what does this one look like more?
Wait, wasn't Nusik like terrible?
Luck is being drained.
Yeah, I don't have any luck. Hold the phone. The claymore is actually reasonably proportioned. It's not a paddle on a hilt. Yeah, it's actually like all of the models got re-detailed and done. They're all better. Oh, all right, I can zoom out again. You can see it fully.
Just realized the tail has physics, but not that one hair that you had before.
Yeah, I know.
It's yeah.
None of the hair has physics actually. It's all like meshed in place. I wonder if it's supposed to and they just didn't include it. Skyrim swords look like cricket paddles on hilts. Yeah. They're figuring stuff out.
I'm sure. I mean, they kind of just full on, just like, hey, here's the game right now. And they'll probably like patch it in some way. Huh.
Yeah, I saw that at the end. Boots.
Totally. My ass would have definitely.
Fully walked into that? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm too much of a loot goblin to just like see that shit.
That's fair.
Well, actually, no. I'm like 90. I know for a fact I'm just gonna be stealthing it up anyways, but I'm still gonna miss it. Bonk.
Oh, they still have the same seating animation. That's funny.
Oh my god.
They're thinking you get up. It's only ever from that side, by the way. Like you, even if you do this, you still go from that side. I love it.
Oh. That's so weird.
Anyways, off to the grocery store. I'll be back. Okay. Go get that good ice cream. Have a good time. Eat well.
Which flavor though?
I will find out when they get back.
To the CVS in Lindell to get me some ice cream. The Tonight Dog?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
What?
Well met, traveler. Are you seeking treasure as well? Gortwag demands riches, so all of Tamriel will respect Orsinium.
Never
So we
seen.
search the lands and bring home whatever we find.
Oh,
This
I
makes
know what you're talking
Gortwag
about.
happy.
The TikTok
I must
video of
return
Ranny
to my
being like,
task.
"Would you like these weird ice cream
Gortwag
flavors?"
waits. May you find
They're both
all
Ben and
that you
Jerry's.
seek, traveler.
Ah. Okay, I was like, like tonight though, and then fish food. I'm like, ooh, that's not. You made that up.
Oh god, it's very funny. It's good. Kenna, find the video. Send it to Leth.
Find me more brain rot.
You know, I remember when I first. Remember when I first found that scythe? And I was like,
you can't
yeah!
use it, can you?
No. It is a miscellaneous item, as you can see. I wish I wish it would have been a thing, but
Literally so cool. It's man. Okay, well, it's got the little thingy on the side, so I imagine it's just the actual like gardening scythe, but still.
it is. I mean, all scythes are gardening scythes. But yeah, just scythe. Oh, would have been cool.
Okay, I'm checking TikTok. Take up my first. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Why? Why did Massiver just get a random fade? Hello? Oh. Oh, hey, look, it's the. You know those like those physics things where they're like, "Hey, I trust this pendulum thing." That's literally what that is right there.
Yeah, except it was farther than the chair, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you sit in the throne, it does a little click, and then this thing comes down and hits you right in the jaw.
Ah.
This is a game that they remastered and shadow dropped.
Less than 24 hours ago. I think. Because this was like midday.
This was at 9 a.m. It's less than 12 hours ago. Look how good this fucking thing looks. Fallout New Vegas when? Well, that's up to Obsidian, honestly.
I think Obsidian's too busy doing their other stuff.
Outer whatever the fuck. Oh god.
Outer Worlds. Not to be confused with Outer Wilds.
Yeah, Outer Worlds 2. Can't figure it out? No. Also, the paintbrush method is a way that you could bypass sigil towers, and you would basically pull out a paintbrush and leave it in the air and do a specific little exploit, and it would stand in the air, and then you could jump on it and do it again and again and again, and it would allow you to climb sigil towers without having to do actually any of the hard work.
Oh.
It's tedious as fuck, and I don't remember exactly how to do it, so I'm not going to. Oh my god, a leak! Da 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 diddly da da.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent. Oh.
I disagree.
Oh.
Your killing has been observed by forces unknown. Oh.
Oh no. Anyways.
I want your
Oh,
weapon.
that's one murder.
There it is.
Or assault. Whatever it's classified in.
Assault would mean they survived.
Ah, I see.
So this goes from being an assault to a murder. Although technically...
You did assault them, and then they
And then
died.
murdered them.
So they murdered.
So I get both.
It's fine.
Now I have this. So the way this works, you'll notice it has a little like blue dot next to the number. That blue dot is the enchantment that's on it.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you swing with this weapon, it does a little bit of fatigue drain. If they get enough of it, they'll fall over and just be stuck on the ground. So that's what the... Oh, no, look at that glow. Holy shit, look at that glow.
Ooh, yeah. That's a really nice glow. Oh my god. You just got a glow stick.
Yeah, I had to snap somebody like a glow stick to get the glow stick.
That's just...
All right, anyway. There's more stuff in there, but I can't open the door that's in there, so we're just going to leave. Also going to... In case anybody was curious what that looked like. Those restock. So if after a little bit of time, the pressure plate will come back up. So you can get hit by it again.
Yes.
Also, I believe in half an hour we will be swapping over to Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm. We are going to absolutely obliterate whatever monster we need to for the
You have my ear, citizen. 8 of the morning watch, and all's well. Good day, ma'am. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Hmm? Oh, this is part 1. Yeah, I'll be streaming more of this for sure. I love this game.
Move along. By the gods! Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail. Then pay with your blood! Yeah!
Oh my god, his health.
For the Empire!
He said it.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
He's not enough chocolate. What?
Hmm?
What does it mean by that? Is it like a specific amount of like enchantment that it has?
Yeah.
Then
You have to restock it essentially. So if you go into... What the hell is it now? So yeah. This is the charge it has. I can swing it 17 times and it'll do this effect. So, and that's the same for any of these. All of them have the different things. This just tells you what it's going to upgrade when you hit things with it.
I see.
And then... Yeah. And then this will... If it has an enchantment, it'll be like, this is what it is. If you go to a town, which we'll be doing in a second here because I want to show that off. Specifically, wow, load screens take... Okay.
SMAs, there's a load screen because I'm fast traveling. 0 out of 10 game.
What is it, citizen?
Is there a loading screen? Yeah, there is every time you go through.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh my god, the dragon in the middle actually looks like a dragon? That's wild. Anyway.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
No. I want...
Speak.
It's the arena chat.
Oh my god.
Unironically, the arena is such a fucking cool questline.
You have my ear.
It's Grey Fox. There he is.
Citizen.
This is also a really funny questline when it wraps up.
You have
Because,
my ear, citizen.
I mean, the game's 20 years old. But when you finish it...
Go take your break.
Good. I'm hungry.
What is
Oh,
it,
nice.
citizen?
They actually swap out patrols? No, he's still going to stand there anyway. But when you finish that quest line, you get the Grey Fox's like hood. And when you put it on, everybody thinks, oh my god, you're the Grey Fox. And it's like, then you take it off and they're like, where'd he go? It's the dumbest thing. And I hope they kept that.
Oh my god.
They gave free codes of this game to the mod makers of Sky Oblivion. Which, yeah, honestly, they should. They probably built it on the backs of the people who did that.
Yeah, wasn't there like another wasn't there literally another mod that was coming out like just like this week or something? Weren't those mod makers making something?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Damn.
Superman Glass Logic, yeah.
The way that's the second time that Bethesda's dropped like something just
Yeah.
for like
They're great at that. Oh, god damn it. I don't remember what the hell building it is.
well, the other things aren't stealing.
Savarius Aetius.
It's
true.
We will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Syntavs if they stay clear of us.
Why are you back here? Also, in order to find the Grey Fox, you have to talk to the beggars, essentially. So, like, anything that they do is what you kind of have to go off of.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Anyway,
Good day.
I think I'm in the wrong district.
Something cloud
Mark
district,
District,
or
there we go.
whatever the fuck, I don't know.
That's Skyrim.
Ow. My leg.
My leg.
I wish I could go and save them.
Good to see you.
Oh, good day.
God.
Can I help you?
Got the Argonian.
Barnado and Morrow Rufus, they don't get along. I don't understand it. I just make the armor and keep it in good shape.
Okay. In an attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, or coerce, and each of these actions raises or lowers a character's disposition. Don't take too long, though, because the character's disposition is steadily falling. So as soon as you start, it starts dropping. Now, when you hover over this possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases when you select loved or liked, and decreases if you do disliked or hated. The potential gain or loss for each action is based off of your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they're aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they're aligned with the actions he doesn't like.
All right.
So, like, if I select this, and hope that he just doesn't hate it. Start here. So you can see he's kind of meh. Happy, happy.
That's really funny.
So basically now this is empty. And this is 3, 2, 1. So you want to do this one when it's at the bottom.
I doubt it. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
I don't know how to go about that.
What?
Anyway,
What?
so basically, as you can see, right? So you want to do this one because it's got the most.
Oh, that's great.
That one.
Talk
This one because it's
tough.
less.
I
This one
doubt
less.
it.
So like you kind of do that, and then if you can get that high enough when you talk to them and to like rumors or like you're trying to like persuade them to do things, they'll be more inclined to do the thing. So yeah.
Ah, I see.
People are mad about it, but like the devs are like, "Oh my god, thank you." Yeah, I don't know. People are mad because you know. Hi there. People are mad because of the way people are.
Because gamers get
Okay.
mad at
I
anything. and
believe
they're
it's
stupid.
this one.
How goes it?
It's not this one. Might be this one actually.
I'm Finty.
Quick sale of stuff.
Owner and... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, he just sells a bunch of.
Good day.
Bucks.
And if you go behind, usually they're like, they'll like walk around to like make sure like, what are you doing? Like if I run upstairs, because he can't see me, he's like, what the fuck are you doing up there?
What
So
do
he'll
you-
run upstairs to like see what the fuck you're doing. So you can't like try to get away with stuff like that. Which is good. It makes sense.
Good afternoon.
Man.
Lucille from the Arcane University.
Okay. I'm looking for.
Let me rummage through your personal belongings. I swear I can be trusted.
Also, red diamond jewelry. The feed bag, like stables and stuff. Good as new merchandise. Three Brothers trade goods. I love this one the most though. A fighting chance.
Isn't the Gilded Carafe a nice shop?
Go ahead. I've never shopped there, but I know she carries good alchemy equipment.
I've heard others say the same.
Wow, that one just like staring intently into you. Like,
Yeah, she just fully looked into my soul and then walked away.
Yeah.
So. Radar staffs.
so
I believe the one I'm looking for is.
Hail.
I believe it's this one.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
All right.
I have everything.
Oh, your alchemy.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Good day.
Damn it.
Damn.
But yeah.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Okay, odd way to start a thing. Hello, Breton.
Hello, human.
So soul gems are what I need. So I'll talk to you.
Welcome to the Mystic.
Go. We can purchase spells, do the bardies, all that fun stuff. But
Have a look around. You won't find
as
better
you
prices
see,
in all Tamriel.
when you buy a spell, you just kind of have it. I believe this was the last game where you could still make your spells. But there's a lot of spells in this game. And it's such a... Oh, God, I love this game. You can protect others, protect yourself, open easy locks. Alteration is so important, because you can just use a spell to open the lock and then walk into it or walk in the door or whatever. It's so nice.
My God.
Conjuration allows you to just summon armor onto yourself and weapons, so that's really nice. You can absorb skills, you can absorb fatigue, give them a weakness to fire. It's just so much good shit. However, all this shit is extremely fucking expensive.
Let's do business.
Yeah, let's.
You drive a hard bargain.
Do I?
That's a fair deal.
When did I pick up a spoon? Also, yeah, so the base thing of this is 467, or it's 1,000, but because I'm not super up in like terms of his like opinion on me, it comes down. And then of course my speechcraft and bartering, another thing as well. I can sell these, get some money, sell this as well. It works out fine. But that's why you want to go in and you want to persuade. You can bribe to just get an extra 14. It's like $14, you get 14.
Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business.
But every time you do it, you get a little bit less.
Well, isn't
You can't
that
just
sweet?
buy somebody's affection at a certain point. But if I go in,
Let's do business.
and go back down to the Firestone, I get a little bit more for it. Nice.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
You can also haggle. You want to like, you can buy and sell, blah, blah, blah.
What can I interest you in?
And depending on how everything works out, so like now this is 697, and he seems okay with that. Ish. When you go to click on something, then he'll be like, well, and like give you a reasoning for.
I can't afford to do that.
So yeah, so he doesn't want that, so I'll knock it down to 69 would be funny. Do it.
You've got to be kidding.
Damn.
Damn it.
Down to 61.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
So yeah. And every time you do something that he doesn't like, it comes down a little. So then you gotta back out. Go back down to persuade.
What a
put it back up.
thoughtful gift. Every little for me? No.
So yeah, that's
May
kind
I
of how it
interest
works.
you in some of my fine wares.
It's up to 70. Buy my, I don't know, longsword.
Make me a better offer.
So yeah, that's kind of how it works. Oh, so yeah, so this is right around the thing that he likes. I'm gonna try 62.
No deal.
So because I tried that and it didn't work, it means I gotta go down to 59, I think. He might still like it.
Hey.
And I'm not gonna use the Varla stones for anything, so I'll just sell them off. And then because of that, I can go in here and buy stuff. Like the Hands of the Atronach. Which, while you're wearing these lovely gauntlets, which cost 11,000, by the way.
What the fuck?
Yeah, because it's really good. It gives you resist frost on self and shock and fire by 20%. So frost, shock, and fire damage, which is the only real elements in this game, you just 20% resist to by wearing the gloves.
Christ.
Yeah,
just a little calm 11k, you know?
Yeah. But like I said, with these, because of the way that this kind of works, these are what the armor looks like itself, which is really cool. But because, again, they're enchanted.
They're, like, absurdly expensive.
Mm-hmm. And luckily, with armor enchantments, they don't need to be, like, restocked. So you don't have to worry about that. That's the effect they have.
Okay.
But yeah, if you notice, like, petty soul gems, they're all empty. So you need to, like, cast a soul draining spell to, like, fill the stone, essentially.
Thank you for your patronage.
But yeah, it's kind of that's kind of how it goes.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Farewell.
There is. I don't remember where it is though now.
Hi there. What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
Take care.
You too. You seem quite intriguing. Please, share your thoughts.
So yeah, and depending on how, I guess, intimate you are with a person, they will have that different opinion. How are you? But they will have that different opinion when you talk to them, because he's happy that I exist. I can't bribe him anymore, by the way. So this is where he is.
Okay.
Good day. What can I...
Again, kind of the same here, but you can talk to her, recharge weapon.
Always keep your magical equipment
I see.
And then you can recharge your stuff for $78.
Let's do business.
And then she has a bunch of different spells that you can do. Voice of Rapture, which gives charm, dominate creature, you command capture, legendary life detection. So you use this, and then you can just see everybody's like appearance.
Oh
Great.
my god.
Can we intimidate him with in a freak off? Maybe. Beast of Burden. Cuss feather on yourself.
Speaking of freak.
Paralyzed touch would be really nice, but it costs, and this is the thing, when you make a spell, sometimes it costs a fuck ton of magicka, so you got to be really careful about that. But you can also change, like, you change what it does, how far it can cast at, and then that'll define how much it costs in terms of to cast. So yeah. And then this is the spell required. This is Superior Soul Trap, but you just need Soul Trap. You cast it on them and it lasts for a specific amount of time. So right before they die, you cast it on them, kill them, and then it gets absorbed into a little bottle, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And telekinesis is really fucking good. Don't have the magic for it, but it's really fucking good. You can also cast like to fortify certain things, and then when you go in to make certain things, you'll be able to make them at like higher levels. So then, you know, such is the way things work here. Yeah, and then so she'll also sell like potions and ingredients and stuff. Sea Stride is great because you get water walking. And I love water walking. It's pretty. And also, if you play an Argonian, it's kind of one of the best classes to play in Oblivion, in my opinion, because there's so many things you can do underwater. And Argonians can breathe underwater.
Oh, wait, you can?
Yeah.
I have to make an Argonian then, if I play this.
That's
I was like half thinking Khajiit, but...
They all have their benefits. But in my opinion, that one is one of the ones that I'm like...
Thank you for...
Oh, you don't like me very much.
Say what you're going to say.
Ooh. Oh, only 30.
Do this
Oh,
one.
that's great. That's really too much. Not now. Not later. Not ever. Remarkable. Oh, please.
So that's kind of how the nice would work. So I only went up 8, but hates this, doesn't like this, loves this, is okay with this. But because this is kind of like unfortunate. Once you start this, by the way, you can't really go out of it. So you don't want to do this because if you do, it won't go great.
You can't scare me. That's
Do this.
Right. How's it go again? Don't waste your flattery on me.
Oh.
But yeah.
See? See? Was that hard? Can't do better.
Yeah.
Let's do business.
I think 60 should be fine. Yeah, she likes it. Or willpower, dispel.
A fine transaction. A fine transaction. You got a great deal. A fine transaction. That's more than I'd usually.
There you go.
Tell your friends. Farewell.
So I got a bunch of money, upgraded my mercantile, got my speechcraft up. I leveled up, for fuck's sakes. Now I'm going to go over here.
How goes it?
My textures. I want the best defense. You can literally, again, they do show stuff off like in the front room. Like here's a Steel Curious, an Iron Greaves, Steel Helmet, Steel stuff, all that fun stuff. Maro sells all the light and medium armor. Nato sells the heavy armor.
Bernardo. I handled the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So, some people in the game will train
Pay
you.
attention and you can learn a lot.
You can only train on each level 5 times. So because my skill level is an apprentice, I train 5 times. I gotta wait until my skill level goes up, and then I can train with him again. But it's expensive. Anyway, you can
If I
repair my
can't
shit.
fix it, it ain't broke.
$45. I'll take it. Works for me.
Only quality
Just got
goods
back
for
and knew you were in
sale
the
here.
best defense instantly
What
when I
can
saw
interest
Mario
you?
Rufus. Yeah. The Aegis of the Apocalypse. Let's go. Drains health and luck, but you gain fortify heavy armor and blunt and blade. So expensive.
You're a
Yeah, that's
fun.
fine.
Come back and see me again.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. All right.
Stonewall is the best in the city when it comes to sheep.
I'm only asking for a
Safe
simple
travels.
Good afternoon.
You too.
Who's our own? Okay. We have to go over here. I really want to know. I really want to know what Joffrey looks like, so we're gonna see that. My plunder: 500 grams of Jarlsberg cheese and a tub of Moon Mist ice cream. Oh, that sounds tasty. I don't know what Moon Mist sounds or tastes like. I've arrived at the Renin Priory. I must now take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Surely nothing bad happens while I'm here. Alright. Also, we can pick up mushrooms now. Can I pick up the butterfly? No. Alright, Joffrey, where you at? East Coast of Canada flavor is a swirl of banana, grape, and dealer's choice of bubblegum or cotton candy. Oh, wow. That sounds good as hell.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak with Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
There he is, chat. Joffrey after 20 years.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's how he should have looked. Yep. I love it. Oh, I love it. It's so good. All right. I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
There you go.
By the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings.
No, I just
Who are
like to
you?
go around saying
How
that.
did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, I was there. Here's the Emperor's last words, though. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
No. Aha!
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Maybe. Also, yeah, that is one thing, but it's it's a way to keep it the content in the game moving, so that even if you know, because I think the way they planned it out is that everybody in the world kind of knows as soon as it happens, it just gets around where it exists, and then that way it doesn't lead to a moment of you're like, well, the emperor's dead, and they're like, wait, what? So like nobody's gonna just like not believe that. They're just gonna be like, yeah, it is. We all heard about it, and it removes that little stopgap of trying to convince people that this in fact did happen a second ago.
I am one of the few who know of his existence.
Writing gripe, but
Many
it
years ago,
kind
I
of makes
served
sense
as
for
captain
gameplay.
of
So
Uriel's
point of view.
bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the
Treat, no
Septim
treat.
throne.
Treat, no treat.
If
Treat,
he
no
yet
treat.
lives.
Oh, shucks.
Tristan, you got a treat. Nice. Also, thank you for the head pat. And thank you for the hydrate, pot check, and stretch. I shall do all three. Appreciate it so much.
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger.
Yep.
And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Dope. Can I have, like, armor?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Yay. He walks over, opens his chest. Yo, the robes are so flowy. And you get like a full iron set, kind of, except for gloves and a helmet. You get a steel bow, a steel claymore, and a bunch of fucking potions. All of which good to grab. If you need it. So now I go from Iron Claymore to Steel Claymore, which just looks like an actual Claymore. Drop these. I got a steel bow. That's fine.
Your first priority.
Okay.
Waste no time.
I've heard others say the
You must
same.
find Martin
Heard
before
any
the enemy
news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day. How do you do?
Hello.
I love this game. I love this game. All right. I want to rescue Martin, and then we're going to stop here. I'm going to switch over to the other game. All right. For that to happen, we got to go talk to Martin, which means we're going south to Kvatch. And yeah, because we can just fast travel there, we're just going to go. If I was doing a pure, like, I was just playing Oblivion.
Come on, run while there's still time. The guard still holds the road, but it's only a matter of time before they're overwhelmed.
Anyway, if I was doing like a full Oblivion stream right now and not just like little intro bits, I would walk there, but you can just teleport, so. Run? Run from what?
God's blood. You don't know, do you? Deidre overran Kvatch last night. There were glowing portals outside the walls, gates to Oblivion itself. There was a huge creature, something out of a nightmare, came right over the walls, blasting fire that swarmed around it, killing.
Well, the whole city can't be destroyed.
Go and see for yourself. Kvatch is a smoking ruin. We're all that's left. Do you understand me? Everyone else is dead.
Ten out of 10 voice acting. Honestly, a sane reaction? Oh, absolutely. Wait, how did you escape?
It was Savli and Matthias. Some of the other guards helped some of us escape. They cut their way out, right through the city gates. Savlian says they can hold the road. No, I don't believe him. Nothing can stop them. If you'd seen it, you'd know. I'm getting out of here before it's too late. They'll be here any minute, I'm telling you. Run while you can.
Fun fact, chat. He runs directly toward where another Oblivion gate is. Anyway. I think he survives. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go say hi to the people upstairs. Bum, 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 bum. Athletics.
Hey, so why is the sky red?
Oh. Welcome to
The Gold Ghost.
Oblivion.
Ow. Oh my god, title drop.
I fought mud crabs for that is the best you can do. Yeah.
Stand back, civilian.
Wow.
This is no place for you. Get back to the encampment at once.
Well, hang on. What happened here?
Lost the damn city.
What's going
That's
on
what
now?
happened.
All here.
It was too much. Too fast. We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there. Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets.
Damn.
The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city.
I could still be a civilian.
That damned Oblivion.
They're very capable civilian, but a civilian nonetheless.
Exactly. So, what will you do now?
The only thing we can do. We'll try to hold our ground. That's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment. I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
Okay. Can I help?
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
I'm in.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible.
Yeah, sure, I can make
because the enemy
sometime in my
closed the
schedule.
ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were. The great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is good luck. If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Cool. All right.
Good luck.
Thanks, buddy.
It's a brave thing you're doing.
See you later. Damn.
Oh, damn.
I missed, but it is fine.
Bro got folded.
All right. All right, let's see how it looks, chat. Is it still as orange as it was? Pretty much.
That's a lot of orange.
Honestly, looks better. Hey, buddy.
Thank the nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others taken.
You kind of look like Todd
taken
Howard.
to the tower.
It's all right. What's going on?
Captain Matthias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across the bridge. They took Minion off to the big tower. You've got to save him. I'm
Okay.
getting out of here.
Okay. I mean, Captain Mateus needs your help, so get going.
Captain is still holding the barricade. I figured I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
I will say the Kvatch guards have the best, like emblem tabard, because they have nice, an iron claymore. They have it's like a black like fox wolf looking symbol.
Ooh,
like a hound. I really like that. God, I forget how much damage the heavy attacks do. Oh yeah! Fleshy pods! Oh. They look a lot better.
Huh.
The rocks still bounce like they're made of styrofoam.
I'm sure that's normal. They're just really bouncy rocks, you know?
Yeah. Expecting solar bloom from lava? No, actually. Lava looks really nice to look at. Still looks hot. But it looks good. They figured out the lighting engine. Again, this is Unreal 5, so if there's any lighting that's going to work on the lava and not burn your retinas, it has to be Unreal 5. That shit's the most advanced one now, so... Soul gems. Spittle stick.
Oh, spittle sticks.
My speed! No! Oh yeah, the fucking vines that like whip you. Ow, really?
Whoop. We were having a moment with our whipping vines.
You actually have something? Oh, well. Like, I don't remember the scamps actually dropping anything. It's because they don't. They give you bones.
One singular bone.
Yeah. Let's go. Daedric Prince of the Deadlands, the realm of the Daedric Prince and destruction, ambition, Mehrunes Dagon. Yes, it is. Welcome to basically the Daedric Prince of Power. My favorite Daedric Prince is Molag Bal.
Molag balls in your mouth. Got him.
Yeah. Yeah. The different planes of Oblivion are literally entire realities. It's fucking awesome. The Daedric Prince of Domination. Yeah. The one that started vampires? I wonder why that could be my favorite one.
Gee, I wonder. Can't really put my finger on it.
Yay. My light armor increased. What light armor am I wearing? Oh, right, I'm wearing the fucking... I forgot I was wearing the leather armor for the waist, or for the gloves. Huh. Oh well. Still don't have iron gauntlets. I'll get those eventually. But yeah. There's actually a lot of... good couple of Daedric princes that aren't specifically evil. They're just ambiguously unkind.
Immoral, but they're not evil.
Yeah. Oh my god, they managed to make the Daedric armor actually look pretty sick. It looked super red and weird. Daedric heart. It was glowy 2008, you know, armor, but now it actually looks really sick. Hang on. Like the deep red crimson kind of like jewelry. Oh, that's really good. Okay.
Ooh.
The first vampire on Nirn was made in the most evil ways imaginable. Yeah, again, still a Daedric lord. There is opposite the Daedra. I can't remember what they're called. But they are like the good versions. But even they have like versions that are like ambiguously evil. So it's just like...
They're just good by like...
It's like gods and demons that just definitely are not specifically nice. They just kind of exist and like their followers.
Nah.
But that's neither here nor there. What? Adds a 5. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, well, he's upstairs. Let's go to the rending halls. I wanna, like I said, I wanna save Martin, and then we will do some monsters. So take this time to eat and do what you need to do. Oh God. Oh, you're... Oh. Ow.
Oh. Hmm.
Feed me, Lord.
I win. Ow. Hurt. Also, in the saddest possible way, you can't get their armor just yet. You can eventually, but for right now, you can get like the maces and stuff like that, but can't wear Daedric gear. Or no, what was it? In this game, you can only do the bound armor to get Daedric gear. I don't think you can actually get Daedric gear? Am I misremembering that? It's been a hot minute. No, don't worry, I'm not. I'm not asking you on that one.
Yeah, I'm just like...
It's higher levels, that's what it is. Alright, off I go to clean and maybe urgent... What?
What do you mean urgent care?
What do you mean urgent care? Be well. Oh my God. Be okay. Do what you need to do. Thanks. Thanks for the hydroplastic and stretch. Go and do the things. Oh my God.
Damn, Mari's no joke.
Daedric has hired Dramores earlier. That's what it was. Okay. Open the door to the blood. Sure.
The blood feast.
Hi, yes, vampire.
I'm seeing a severe lack of blood.
God, this is still really bright, but honestly, it was brighter in the OG. It was way more painful on the retinas. Corpse.
Oh, I just read. Oh, those are just corpses at the wall. Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Just using
those
torches.
those are the
Hello?
torches. Yeah. All right, let's go save the dude. Your form of the claymore is somewhat normal. Yeah. It's a big weapon.
In the cage, over here.
Oh, here you go. Sigil keeper down. Let's go. We got the sigil keep key. Also, I don't know if you see how quite expensively heavy the weapons are, but this one weighs a grand total of 18. My claymore, steel claymore, is 26. This demon mace is 43 and only does 2 damage.
What the Christ?
But like,
It looks cool though. Yeah.
God, they made the Demora stuff look really good. Or Dremora, my bad. Anyway, we're gonna drop that because
It's not worth it.
no, it's not.
Quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil keep.
Why you
they call
close
it.
that?
That's what keeps
Oh,
the
I mean, he's
Oblivion gate
kind of been
open.
captured.
Find the city.
Those
stair.
nipples are really detailed.
And the gate will close. Hurry! The keeper has the key. You must get the key.
Exaggeratingly slow, but plausible, yeah. I don't know if I can...
There might be a draft in here.
I don't think I can actually get him out of there. Damn. Anyway, let's go turn off the thing. He's alive-ish. Be fine.
How?
I can't get over, like, the lighting engine is so good. This game looks so fucking pretty, Chad. I don't know if it's fully coming through on the stream, but, like, genuinely, it's really well done. Player add item F1. All right, sigil key. You needed to go that way to talk. You don't have to talk to him, but you can. You have to go that way to kill the guy so that you can go through here. Blood feast. More mace. Ads. Ads over. You're currently in ads. Also, this is known as the Punished.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It is exactly what you think it is. Oh, wow.
That really would be a punishment, just being turned into a bag.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh.
I was like, I could be going off the edge of this.
I got the heart. That's all that matters.
All right, so
I imagine it's instant death if you fall.
well, fall damage is a thing. We want to go here. These will give you magicka regeneration. So let's say I use this. You regenerate magicka a lot faster. Now, I want to climb this staircase. Make sure that I... Nice. Grab everything you can, because this world does not stay around. anything else over here. And once you close these, that's it. They're gone. Get back here.
He just needed a moment.
He just got hit by a large cat wielding a claymore. It was just like, I need to rethink my life choices.
I need to think about this.
Hey, we got a robe deflection. That's pretty dope. Okay, I'll take it.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, the sigil stone looks so much better. Look at that shit, chat. It looks so good. All right. That compresses. We get 1 descendant sigil stone added to our shit. And then the realm kind of closes in. Yeah! It gets a little bright. I'll be
Just
honest.
a little bit. My eyes.
We did it. I've closed the gate, and by taking the sigil stone, the anchors with that angers it within Oblivion. I should tell Sylvain and Matthias that the way to Kvatch is now open. So then, clears up the sky. The gate's broken. And now it's raining. Put out the fires.
So we just didn't save the naked guy.
No,
right?
we saved the guy, but there was nothing. There was no way to open it.
Oh.
So he's kind of just trapped in Oblivion. I think he doesn't die. But we have this. Which is basically the Eye of Sauron. We can enchant our gear. Oh, they changed how this works. So we can put it on something to get damage fatigue on strike, which would give us that cool green thing, I believe. Is ejected. Oh, is he okay? Does he get sent out? I think he didn't die, so maybe. And then, or we can fortify fatigue on ourselves in terms of like a defensive thing. So we can put it to something. If we put it on like any armor, it'll give us fortify fatigue. If we put it on any weapon, then damage.
I see.
So we'll go in. We'll put it on our ring. We'll name the item. I don't know. What do you want to name it, chat? Something funny. I wish gauntlets could enjoy weapon enchantments. Yeah, that'd be nice. Something funny. Okay. There. Now we're wearing the ring. Something funny. I also want to look at these robes just because like I can't get over how like wow, look how good they look. They're so flowy. Anyway. Ring of Vigor.
Well, can't rename it, right?
No. I don't believe so.
You got something funny on your hand.
There we go. Bring us something funny. Let's go in and see Martin, and then we'll wrap it on up.
I just can't sleep. I lie down and close my eyes.
Close the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack.
Yeah.
I need you to come with us.
Okay.
You've got far more combat
The ring of
experience
60
than
minutes.
me. Are you able to join us now? I can wait, but not for long. We've got...
Yeah, I'm good. Let's go.
For Kvatch!
For
But I
Kvatch!
can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, and then this guy made it back out too. He survived.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure what's really funny is if you kill him, you kill the bald guy, the naked guy in there. I think he pops out here dead. But I don't know if he like pops out wherever he was when he got pulled in. If he survives. Waggles eyebrows.
Come on!
All right, we're in Kvatch. Now we just have to survive. Oh my god! Look it.
What is...
It's the clan fear.
Let's get this over with.
to run. So
Yeah,
I don't know how big those things
the normal ones are a lot bigger.
Oh.
Climb fears are annoying. Yeah. I have helped Sylvain Matthias and his men retake the Southern Plaza. I should talk to him about our next move. I didn't do shit, actually.
That was it. It was a scamp and then just.
It was a scamp and It was 2 scamps and 2 clan fears.
I only saw the 2.
Yeah, there was 2 scamps.
Fell over.
And they all died pretty much instantaneously because that is the world we live in.
Mm.
Let's go. Alright, where you at?
We wiped the bastards out. It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right.
Okay.
Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase once the civilians are safe.
Alright. I just want to see Martin in chat. And then we'll wrap it up here. And head on over to Monta Hunter.
Monta Hunter. Let me actually see if it's actually up.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left.
Or if it's
My
okay.
God.
Myself and these civilians.
There he is, Brother Martin.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive
Oh my God.
the back. Well done.
He looks perfect.
Wow.
It's Sean Bond. The Emperor told me to find you.
The Emperor is dead. Why?
Yeah.
What do you really want with me?
I mean, you're Martin, right? The priest?
Yes, I'm a priest. Do you need a priest? I don't think I'll be much help to you. I'm having trouble understanding the gods right now. If all this is part of a divine plan, I'm not sure I want to have anything to do with it.
The whole crux of the story when it comes to Martin is he's a priest that's lost faith in anything. So he's just kind of like, what's the point? And you basically have to inspire him so that he can inspire others and become the person to actually lead. So, I mean,
nice.
Anyways, gods or not, we need your help.
If you came to me for help, you're more of a fool than you look. Look around. What good is a priest?
Just tell him to lock the fuck in and just wear the amulet
Uriel
or
Septim's
whatever.
son.
Emperor Uriel Septim? You think the Emperor is my father? No, you must have the wrong man. I am a priest of Akatosh. My father was a farmer.
Ooh, about that. Hey, the Daedra came here for you?
An entire city destroyed to get at me? Why? Because I'm the Emperor's son?
Yeah. Why would I lie?
I don't know. It's strange. I think you might actually be telling the truth. What does this mean? What do you want from me?
I just fucking told you. Come with me.
You destroyed the Oblivion Gate, they say. You gave them hope. You
Yeah, I
helped them
was just
drive the
lie
Daedra
about this
back.
just because I was feeling silly
I'll
today.
come with you to
You know?
Warden Priory to hear what Joffrey has to say. Lead on.
Okay. There we go. Now we have Joffrey. And now we can sleep in a bedroll. 8 hours. Get our well rest. Level up! You realize that you were catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Speed at that is funny. Keep that. Endurance.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
There he is!
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
It's Lucien Lachance! Gasp! Who are you?
I am Lucien Lachance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
I'm listening.
Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them.
Okay.
On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Let's go. You will die by my hand.
Excellent. Now please,
I
accept this token from
right
the
after I
Dark
got out of the first dungeon, I went into the second dungeon that's just to like the
and thirsts for
east of it.
May it serve.
And there was an adventurer in there that I killed for his weapon.
Now, I bid you farewell.
Yeah, everyone was just sitting around and,
Hope we'll meet again
you know.
soon.
Bye, Lucian. I wonder, do you still turn invisible?
Your path is clear. Send Rufio.
Look how cool this motherfucker looks.
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
There he goes. Turns invisible and walks away.
Oop.
How could the Nine let this happen?
Still here, mind you.
Angry with us?
Oh, invisibility looks so much better. It looks so much better. Anyways, and then, yeah. This man just talked to me about openly just killing an innocent man in an inn, seemingly, in the middle of a church. Anyway.
You know, yeah. Dark Brotherhood
I'm gonna sit
moment,
down, Martin.
I guess.
I'm gonna sit down. And we're gonna save the game, and we're gonna swap over to Monster Hunter. But that's that's Oblivion. We will definitely be playing more of that. I will have to get probably we'll have to worry about making a thumbnail for that one. Akatosh is the dragon god of time, so justice and goodness ain't his purview. No, not at all. Oh my god, purview. Anyway. Chatting screen. All right.
I disappeared.
You did.
I don't exist anymore.
It's true.
Oh my god, maybe I can finally meet the void.
Nope.
Man, I love the... Oh. Well, I've been pulled out. I'm not going to be able to meet my Oshi.
I'll let her know. All right. But yeah, with that, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed a little bit of Oblivion. Again, this was only like, what, like 3 hours or something like that, and then a little bit of reaction at the beginning of it, which I didn't claimed that I didn't know that the game was out today, but I had fully downloaded it for this exact purpose of just messing around in it. So we're going to continue messing around with it. We're going to do a whole bunch of fun stuff, hopefully going forward. We're going to see the ending of the game. Again, it's nothing crazy long, but it's a really fun time. So we will jump into that and have a good time. Oh my god. You can change all of the buttons.
What buttons?
Like you can, all of the buttons on the controller, you can just make whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck. That's really good.
Nice.
Anyway, thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed.
Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye forever.